Hello everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I have an admonishment to make this morning. I kind of feel like Jonah. The Lord told him to go to Nineveh and he really didn't want to go. I really don't want to make this admonishment because I really don't want the retaliation and the backlash from the enemy that comes along with it. But neither do I want to end up in the belly of the whale, whatever that might look like for me. So today I say, if you belong to a church where they preach a prosperity gospel, that what you receive from God is based on what you give to God, run. Run for your life. If you are a part of somewhere where you're saying these repetitive phrases over and over again with the idea that the more you say it and the more you internalize it, the more God is going to hear you and God is really going to come through, and you get nowhere close in your finances or in your wealth or in your position to the one that is teaching you this stuff, run. Because you see, God is no respecter of persons. And it's kind of like logical. It's like, well, wait a minute. Now, if you say, from the pulpit, if I do this, I'm going to get this, and I don't get anywhere near to the level that the one teaching me these things is, if I don't get anywhere near to having a Bentley or a mansion or a jet, if I don't get anywhere near that, and I've done all the incantations, I've done all the phrases and the sayings and all the giving, and I don't get anywhere close, that's a real huge clue to get out and run for your life as fast as you can. If you belong somewhere where men and women are involved in scandal and it's just one thing after another, get out, run for your life. If I had the opportunity, if there was a YouTube back when Jim Jones from San Francisco was deceiving all of these people and he ultimately took them to their deaths, if I had the opportunity to say, run for your life to those people back then in the 70s, I would have taken advantage of that opportunity, I hope. I think I have an opportunity today, and I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to say to many, run, get out of those places, run for your life. If they're making all these false promises, they haven't come to pass. They haven't come to pass. Quit running after that carrot that they're dangling in front of you. Run for your life. God is no respecter of persons. And if it were true what they were telling you, you would at least get somewhere close. You'd get somewhere near to the status and the level that the teacher is, or the one that's proclaiming that you're going to get all these things. You'd get somewhere close. But most of us never get anywhere close to the status that these pimp preachers have. The majority of us don't. If it were true what they were saying, they wouldn't have a parking lot, they would have an airstrip. Because God would have to be true to his word and bless like they say he would bless. But that's not what it's all about. It's about Christ and him crucified. So I'm saying today, run for your life. If you're in a place like this, where it's just one hype after another, where it's one step after another, where it's one trick after another, just to keep you in there, just to keep you giving, run for your life. Don't look back. Run with all your might. Thanks for tuning in, and be blessed.